If you don't know that God loves you, that's because there's some aspect of you basing God's love on the things that have happened to you in this lifetime. And those things do not identify God's love for you. They identify the way in which you think and the way you observe life and what you believe about life and what your parents believed about life. And that's the reason why you were affected by certain things. So a lot of times people will say to me, well, if there's a God, how come there's pain? If there's a God, why do people suffer? If there's a God, why is this? Because what we have to understand about creation is creation cannot interfere only through the act of merging your will with its will. Its will is for us to have happiness, joy. It gave us water, it gave us nature, it gave us light, it gave us wind, it gave us all of these beautiful beings and elements and spirits and so forth. And we have to decide, how do we operate within those places? How do we share within those places, right? And so if we are going to blame God, right? Because I always tell people, and I always talk to my friend Danny Katz, we used to always make jokes like 20 years ago. I used to be like, God's got a bad rap. That's what I used to always say. And she goes, what? I go, God's got a bad rap. God's got a bad rap. And she's like, what does that mean? I say, God's got a bad rap. Everyone's talking really bad about God and making God to be this tyrant and making God to be this horrible thing and blaming God for all the destruction that's befallen them. But they don't understand that all God does is create whatever you believe and whatever you think and whatever you say. So God's got a bad rap because human beings don't understand how God operates. They think God operates like a human being. It thinks independently of another person. God operates in creation. That's it. It creates. So if you think life is ugly, God will make ugly for you. If you think life is difficult, God will make difficult for you. If you believe you should be punished, God will punish you. If you think you should be loved and nurtured, God will love and nurture you. If you believe you really should be healed, then you will be healed. If you believe that you can't be healed until you do certain things, then that will be the case. It goes across the whole entire enchilada, my darling. It is all around the enchilada, the tostada. It is upside down on all of every level, okay? No matter what you say and no matter what you think, God is creating from you.